video of vibing with Via. Now today I am going to be making for you 3 very quick treats that you can actually prepare for your family, especially if you have children in the home and you want to find a way to use up some of the snacks that they have and use it in a creative way. Or, of course, today is Father's Day and you really want to give your dad or your grandfather, your husband, your brother, whichever male is in your life that's a father figure, you want to give them something extra special and extra tasty. I'm going to show you how you can make this very quick and easy recipe with some simple ingredients. So here you see I have a pack of Oreo, I have some Charles chocolate, and I also have some Kiss Bliss twin pack cream-filled vanilla cake. And in record time, I'm going to be preparing 3 quick and easy dishes that you are definitely going to love. I have some milk. You could use almond milk if you like. That's what I'm using here. And I've just added the chocolate to this. The idea is that the heat from the milk is going to help to melt the chocolate, and we're going to need this to melt and then cool down before we can add it to our mixture. So we're just putting in the prep work now. Allow this to just melt. Oreo is here, quick and easy. You could just place the Oreo in a bag and you could use a rolling pin and roll it out, or if you have a little mason jar, any other jar, and just simply do this to break it up in pieces, quick and easy. This is what it looks like. It's ready. I'm just gonna turn this off and allow it to cool. Have our coconut whipping cream here. I'm gonna add some granulated sugar, probably 1 tablespoon. I'm also going to be adding a little bit of almond essence. If you've seen me make ice cream before, you would know that this is something that I quite like the flavor of. So it's a little bit of almond flavoring. Little goes a far way, so that's literally a toops. You know, Jamaica, you say a toops. That's what a toop. That's what a toops is. And then I'm also gonna be eyeballing a little bit of vanilla. You could add rose water to this too if you'd like, but I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna go in now and I'm going to whip this until it forms some stiff peaks. This is what it should look like when it's finished. And of course, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to be putting this in either a piping bag or just a pastry, I don't know what you call this, a pastry something. I think it's a decorating nozzle, but I'm gonna try it nonetheless because I'm out of a piping bag. Okay. Also, as I had indicated, I was making 3 different types, so I have some ingredients here. This one is to make the fruit bowl, so I have some pear, and I also have some apples, some kiwi, some raspberries. No, this is not raspberry, blueberry, sorry, grapes, and I have some pineapple. So this is going to be a part of the fruit bowl, and I have some cake here that I've already crumbled, and I have some pieces that are not so small. Okay, let's assemble. It's quick and easy. I have the nozzle here and I'm just gonna push down. This is so easy. Ooh, loving that. Look at that. You can change the tip here, as you can imagine. So I'm just gonna knock this down a little bit so that that will do what I want it to do. And then the next step is that I'm just gonna go in and I'm going to be popping some fruits there, a few pieces of that right there, maybe 1 or 2 kiwi right there. And then I'm gonna go in again. Guys, this is a little bit messy. Oh, I need some more. I didn't recognize that I squeezed out all of this. All right, don't mind that. I'm just gonna refill my container. All right, so our first one is completed. I'll show you what it looks like. I'm going in now for the second one. Ideally, a piping bag would have been perfect for this. All right, so we have our first layer of cake, and then we have, I allowed the layer to move. That's all right, it's all gonna go down. So this is just pretty much a cake and cream kind of vibe. So I am putting this in just to mix it in nicely. You could add fruits to this too if you'd like, but some persons just like ice cream and cake, so you know this will be fine as well. So just adding that in, and I'm going in with another layer of cream. I mean, worst case scenario, if we're doing this and it's not spreading as how we'd want it to, we could always use our spatula and just basically move it to the side. Like I said, I don't have a piping bag. I don't know how I forgot that, but the order of the day here too is that I really wanted this to be neat, so I'm just piling this on without trying to, you know, basically mess up the side of the glass per se, because it's about presentation as well. So I'm moving this to the side nicely, as neat as possible, as neat as possible, doing that. The next layer here now is going to be where I'm adding actual cake pieces. So like I said, some persons just love ice cream and cake, and if that is your preference, cream and all, I'm just adding it in here. So what's nice about this is that it's not anything overly fancy dancy. You're not doing this for the Food Network. You're just doing this in your home. You want them to feel like it's the Food Network, and you want it to be nice and sweet. But here's the thing. Sorry, I'm licking on my fingers in the background. You guys can't see, but this is excitement. I'm just gonna pop a cherry on top of this to just make it like, you know, the ultimate, that nice thing, that thing that your little daughter, your little son, who is not into a lot of crazy and excitement, can basically be a part of. So I'm coming in now with a cherry, and I'm just gonna stuck that cherry right in the center. Look how nice that looks. And of course, I can always add a little bit of cherry juice right there to give it a pop of color. Your child is gonna love you for this. So we got one more to go, one layer to go. Here we go again. So we have a layer of Oreo. You could always just use something to flatten that. I'm gonna go in again with a layer of the whipped cream again, just to shake that out nicely. Then I'm gonna go in again with some more Oreos. It's like an Oreo madness, yeah? Somebody's gonna love me for this. If you're a big Oreo fan, this one is for you. Don't mind, as I say, how it is right here. We're just gonna go in with another layer. I'm fighting this, you guys. All right, we're gonna fix that up right here. That's the least of the problem, because I have another layer of chocolate that I'm gonna go. But the idea is that you want to spread this one. I have some more whipped cream, so I'm gonna load up my shooting gun. That not sound good, not a shooting gun. I'm gonna load up my decorative pipe once more to fill this out. All right, let's hope this part works. Remember that chocolate that I had gone in with. I'm now gonna see how best I can incorporate that. I don't want it to be too liquidy. All right, there we go. So giving that a nice chocolate layer. Yeah, that looks good. And you notice the whipped cream is coming out as well. Honestly speaking, the chocolate part, it's a little bit too liquidy, but that's fine, because I'm gonna firm it up in the refrigerator just a little bit, just a tad bit. But this is what you want to see happening at the side. You see that color niceness that's going on? That's the idea. And on top of this, I'm gonna go in now with my last bit of Oreos. And then this is what it will look like. So the truth of the matter is, as I said, this is something you want your children to help with. Don't be too perturbed about, you know, whether or not everything is even and everything is nice. This is what's gonna make it exciting. Look at the side, you know. This is what you want to see. The layers, when they sit, they should be like, oh, mommy, daddy, whoever it is that's making this. This is awesome. Or if you're giving this to your loved one tomorrow, you know, that man in your life, daddy figure, yeah, man, that person, you can also serve this. So just to have this firm up a little bit, I'm going to pop this in the refrigerator just for it to set a little bit. So I'll show you the 3 products, my 3 creations, in just a bit. Stay tuned. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our 3 dessert cups ready for today's Father's Day excitement. For those of you who may not be seeing your daddy father figure today, then maybe tomorrow is the day you want to serve this up. It doesn't matter. Just keep it chilled and it will be good to go. So here we have this one. This is just cake and cream. And then we have this nice fruit cup. Look at that. lovely fruits and nut cup, and of course we have our Oreo blast or Oreo madness that is taking place right here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell another friend to come on over here, because excitement is happening on this side of town. All right, people, see you in the next video.